You wake up late. Again. Not because you wanted to, but because last night turned into just one more scroll, which turned into 2 a.m., then 3, and then nothing. Now you're sitting at your desk, coffee on your right, phone on your left, cigarette burning slowly in the ashtray. You open your project. You stare at it. Nothing happens. Your brain goes quiet for a second, then whispers, "Let's warm up first." So you reach for your phone. TikTok, Instagram, a reel, another reel. Your coffee gets cold, your cigarette burns out, and somehow you're tired already. You haven't even started. At some point, you convince yourself you need a reset. So you light another cigarette, take a deep drag. This helps me think. You make another coffee, stronger this time, maybe even smoke a little weed, because this time you swear it's going to unlock something. Focus, clarity. That version of you. For a moment, it feels close. You sit down again, open the project, look at it, and then nothing. Same resistance, same invisible wall. So you escape again. Scroll, videos, games, anything. At some point, you're not even enjoying it. You're just doing it, like your brain needs noise. You even build routines around it, jerking off 4 times a day like it's part of your schedule. Not because you want to, but because it's easy, predictable, instant. And the worst part, you know you're wasting time. You know you're stuck. You know this isn't who you plan to be, but you still do it again and again. Because here's the truth. Your brain doesn't want you to win. It wants you to feel good now. It doesn't care about your future, your goals, your potential. Those are too far, too uncertain. But scrolling? Instant. Nicotine? Instant. Weed? Instant. Porn? Instant. Everything that ruins you comes fast. No effort. No delay. Meanwhile, real progress? Slow. Uncomfortable. Quiet. It forces you to sit there with your thoughts, facing the chance that what you do might not be good enough. And your brain hates that. So it protects you, not from failure, but from feeling like one. So instead of letting you try, it keeps you distracted, numb, busy doing nothing. You tell yourself you just need the right mood, the right playlist, the right coffee, the right high. But it never comes, because the problem isn't the setup. It's that your comfort zone isn't even comfortable anymore. It's just familiar. Days pass, same loop. Wake up tired. Your brain didn't ruin you. It just kept you comfortable, safe, stuck. So next time you sit there, don't try to motivate yourself. That's the trap. Motivation is what your brain waits for so it can delay action. Instead, do something almost stupid. Open the project and make it worse on purpose. Write badly. Think badly. Start messy. Because your brain isn't afraid of work. It's afraid of pressure. Remove the pressure, and suddenly it stops resisting. Here's something nobody tells you. You don't procrastinate because you're lazy. You procrastinate because you're trying to do things perfectly in a brain that just wants to feel safe. So it shuts you down before you even begin.
Another one. Stop trying to quit distractions completely. That never works. Instead, schedule them. Yes, seriously. If your brain wants to scroll, play games, or do dumb stuff, give it a time. Now it's not escape anymore. It's controlled. And suddenly, it loses power over you. And this is the part most people ignore. Your environment is deciding your future more than your discipline ever will. If your phone is within reach, you will use it. If your bed is behind you, you will lie down. If distraction is easy, focus becomes impossible. So change the setup before you try to change yourself. Because the truth is, you don't need a new mindset. You need fewer options. So don't wait for the perfect moment. Don't wait to feel ready. Don't wait for your brain to cooperate. It won't. Just make it easier to start and harder to escape. That's it. And once you see this, really see it, you realize something uncomfortable. You were never stuck. You were just surrounded by systems that made staying stuck effortless. Change the system, and suddenly, you're not the same person anymore.